because it's a pain, and I wanted to get it out before I went live, and I was about to drop the front two down and had one on the back on the float. It's small, but I feel it. Something's there. I don't even think it's a catfish. It could be a tiny one, but stealing a little line on me. All right, or there it is. Oh, it is. Somehow it popped my balloon. It pulled it under and popped. Could be because the sun. There's a little. This is the skunk buster. Don't get me. Don't get me. There we go. Nice little one. Welcome in. All right, we'll put a piece of bait back on there and get it back out. I gotta get a balloon on there. Oh, heck. I meant to get that piece of balloon. It's bright red, like a bobber. I'll get it the next time I start up and start this drift again. Just caught a channel cat the first couple minutes. Or should I say channel rat? It was pretty tiny. It popped the balloon I had on here, so we're gonna put another one. Anyone in chat, drop a thumbs up if you can hear me, see me. Oh, all right, I see some. Marianne Williams, welcome in, hello. We're on the Ohio River, trying to catch some catfish. Well, catching catfish, we got one. Been at it for about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I got a couple pieces of bait under that balloon, and we just let some line out, and we drop it in the holder. Last time, I had a red balloon on there, and the channel cat pulled it under and popped it. I think I just tied the knot too tight, because it definitely wasn't big enough to be popping any balloons. But we'll just set that right down yonder. And there she goes. Clip that bell on there. So if you hear that, you know what that means. And flip around. I didn't even get a chance to drop these front two baits down yet. Bombs away. All right, that's on bottom. Put that right here. And then we got a little rattle on this one. I was actually dragging with this, but this rigger works suspended also. Welcome in, Jackson. And it's Lizzie. You have any luck, Jackson asked. Yeah, I caught 6 minutes I've been out here, and I was putting the suspended bait under the balloon out back, and we got one. Little channel cat before I even had time to get these two out front. Put the bell on that one. So all 3 poles got bells. Now this is the funnest time. Just sit and wait. Alex asked, why are you using... I'm using a button reel because it's these short little dock demons. And they're super easy. And I'm just, fishing for fun. I mean, I got thicker line, thicker braid on them, so they will reel in pretty much anything that's in these waters, unless you're getting into the 50-pound and up fish, which is rare, at least on my stretch. But the short answer to Alex's question, why am I using the button reel? Just for fun. I usually fish with 8-foot Shimano rods with pin 310 or 320 GTI reels off a boat or off the bank. But today we're just hanging out, enjoying this beautiful weather. Man, clear skies as far as the eye can see, both directions. This way I'm facing into the wind, so I know there's wind noise. But this way it should be a little quieter. Let's see, we got some more questions. Be careful. Napkin says, be careful on the motorcycle. I had someone say that in last chat too. I can't tell you if the people are joking or if they see the handlebar. Well, I mean, you got to see the water. I guess you could think I was pulled up to the bank and fishing from a motorcycle. What state? Ohio. OHIO. And I'm on the Ohio River. Jay Wood asked, where are you fishing? What state? Yep. Yeah, we're right below the dam. For those that wasn't in here earlier, there's buoys where we're legally allowed all the way up to the end of that long wall. And I pulled up flush with the buoys. Yeah, can't talk. The buoys, and shut the engine off, and we just been drifting downriver. We got some bait under a float out there, waiting for that to go down. That's the one that usually gets the most action. And then we have 2 suspended. We're just out here having fun and seeing what bites. Got everything we need. Well, I could use a picnic basket, but with that exception, we're rocking and rolling, waiting to see what bites. Welcome in, Gage Rolling. Welcome in. Gage asked, what's the biggest fish you ever caught? Do I have to tell the truth? We was drifting good, and now the wind kicked up more, and it's pushing us along bank, but we got a little time till we have to move. I think we'll hook up on another one between here and there. And then I'll spire it back up, and we will go all the way back up to the dam, to the buoys, as far as we're allowed to go, and drift again. How's the wind noise, guys, that's in here watching? Thumbs up or thumbs down if you can hear the wind's too noisy. Watch out for those sturgeon. Yeah, they're in here, Jay Wood. I know some people that caught some on this river. That balloon I wanted to get that fell off, that popped, it's keeping up the same pace with this. It's right there. I thought it was gonna go like way down river and I wouldn't be able to find it. Is it really that bad, gauge rolling? Thumbs down for the wind. I am on the river, so there's almost always some wind. I looked at the weather app and looked at the wind and it said 0, so I thought, hey, we're good to go. But I'm kind of starting to think now that maybe the app just didn't load yet, and that's why the data said 0 mile per hour for the wind. It's probably about 10, 15 mile an hour winds. At the mouth of, well, below this dam, it's this bottom, it not consistent. It's up and down. It goes from 5 feet deep to 30 feet deep. So I'm gonna check the depth of these to make sure we're near bottom still, or that we're not about to be dragging bottom. We was pretty good. I should have just left it alone. What do you guys want to watch? The 2 rods up front or the balloon out the back? See, a couple more people came in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping and watching. We're on the Ohio River. Primary fish we're going for is catfish, but we would be happy with anything. Last time out, I caught a sauger. Nice one, too. Bigger than your average Ohio River sauger. Gauge rolling. Ask, what do you use for bait? Right now I'm using chicken, and usually I use chicken or shad. Catch it with the cast net along the banks, all up and down any bank. But I'm kind of on a time clock today for how long I can be out here, so I didn't want to spend all my time looking for shad. So I just threw some chicken on. And then on the back, the balloon I have, that's a secret. I can't tell what that bait is, but the front two, we got chicken. And anyone watching this after the fact, I'm talking to chat. I know when you watch the video after the fact, it's like, who is he talking to? He's by himself. But chat pops up on the screen and I can see everyone's questions. So if you're watching this after the fact and you want to catch one of these lives, just hit the bell to get notified, and it should notify you next time I'm live. I don't have a set schedule. The way my life is, I'm lucky to just get out here for a couple hours a week, but I try to go at least once or twice a week. Jay Wood says, I'm from Michigan and Detroit River has huge sturgeon. Yeah, I've been to Detroit once for the Detroit Auto Show. I actually been there more than once. We used to go to the auto show every year. As quick as that balloon went down in the first 4 minutes, I thought the action was going to be a little harder. When a nice sized catfish comes along on one of these rods, you should see it. It about flips out of over the handlebars into the water if I'm not quick. I try to jam them down in the seats there, or in that crack, but it don't always work. So I thought I had a couple bites on the balloon back here, so I'm gonna reel it in and check it out. We'll spin around. We still got our bait. All right, we're sending that back out. I just put different bait on that one. I actually forgot I had chicken on that. I think we have a fish. Or I could be imagining things and wishing I had a fish, but I think there's something on there. Nah, I'm just imagining things. Been live for 22 minutes and we got one channel cat. Them dang trucks up there. Sounds like they're having a demolition derby. Trucks, trains. I'm surprised there's not planes. Alright, we'll loosen that drag. The best way to tell on these little kitty rods, if you got your drag set right, is not by pulling the line out, because you can always pull the line out. And every rod's going to be different too, but basically you grab the line here and you get it bend in it. See, it's too loose. I can't bend the line and pull it. So we'll tighten it up. There we go. See, we can get a bend on it. And now the drag's moving and we're bending and pulling. I think we just had a bite up front. A bite or a snag. But I heard my jingle bells. Oh yeah, we got a bite. I lied. There's grass on it. It was a snag. All right, we're getting shallow, so I gotta adjust. Actually, I should adjust everything. We're dragging over here too. We're about to pull up to the dam here in a few because we're getting close to the bank. And that's where I caught the fish, was up by the buoys. Now we're dragging bottom back here. Looks like a bite, but it's not. Welcome in for whoever just popped in. Oh, I just ripped my balloon off. See if we can tie this balloon back on. Not with these dang riding gloves. Trying to get this balloon back on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. There we go. Dang, it's shallow here. Whew. I think it's only like 5 feet. Yeah, it just keeps getting shallow. Real soon, we're gonna go back up to the dam. Yeah, I can see grass. Y'all can't see it because I got the glasses on, but you can see the grass in the bottom. All right, we'll put that one right there in the back. And now, gotta get to the front before I get snagged. Oh, this seat's hot. Dang. All right, that's better. Yeah, this is how shallow we are. There's the bait. It's like not even a foot in the water. Oh, we're getting deeper actually. That's good. That's real good. We're getting away from the bank, so that's why it's getting deeper. Now I gotta adjust the balloon again. Got a few people in here watching still. Surprising that we haven't got a fish in 20 minutes. Well, 25 minutes actually. Instead of flipping back around and reeling that balloon in, I'm just gonna pull it in by hand. If I don't get this twist out of here, this balloon's depth is permanent. There we go, got the line untwisted. Now I can slide the balloon to the desired depth. Yeah, we're getting deep now. We're real deep. Dang. Look at all them shad splashing or flipping. Well, they quit as soon as I zoomed in. Nope, there they go. The water was boiling for a sec. One of them rods should go down any second or any minute. We're in a good spot. On a good path. Hey, Bank, what's up? I'm surprised you're not live fishing right now. What you up to? You got Bank Fishing Adventures in the house. Now, if you want to know how to catch a bunch of fish, that's the guy you watch. Check out his channel, Bank Fishing Adventures. We gotta adjust this balloon. Well, not the balloon, but the line. It's only got 6 feet. Get that out of the way from us some. We definitely don't want to get entangled up with our front rods. Fly, little birdie, fly. Go catch us a fish out there. And I'll bring you back home. This is usually, whoa, dang, that's either a snag or a fish. I would say a snag the way that thing's pulling. What in the heck did I snag on? It's so deep right here. We're about to break off. Well, do I break off or do I start up and go? Was you bait fishing, Bank? One bluegill? I've been hearing a lot of people saying they've been having trouble catching bluegill. Yeah, they're, depending on where you're at in the country, it's different for everyone, but some places, them panfish, they're on the move, you know. Yeah, we're snagged good. Should I break off or should we start up and go get it? VVNet says FFUU. Welcome in. Oh, we're getting a bite on a balloon. I wonder if the dock demon can pull the jet ski back up to where the snag is on the other side of it. That's what I'm about to try to do. That way we can keep baits in the water. The only thing with that is this balloon line's gonna be wrapping around us. I'm just gonna start it up for a second and try to get on the upside of it. And we're definitely gonna reel this one up so we don't get snagged up. Safety first. We just got snagged up for whoever just came in. So I'm driving up above the snag to see if I can get it free. If we don't stall out. We might be free. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, we're free. So once we get settled, we will drop the baits back down. BBNet says in chat, one day I watched fishing live on YouTube. After I real life bait F playing game and catch fish in the game. Is it game or real fishing? This is real life. No VR, virtual reality. We are on the High River, BB, trying to catch some catfish. I caught one. Trying to get this line off of us from that balloon. That balloon that's right there got bait under it. Actually, that balloon looks like it's coming at us. So there could be a fish on it. Nope, just the wind. All right, let's get these back down. It's pretty deep here too. I can't believe I got my bait back, let alone the hook. If I catch something big on this one on the left, we're gonna be in trouble because it doesn't have thick line like the other dock demons. It sure looks like there's a fish on that balloon. It's just trucking along. It's even got its own little wake. We'll find out when this line gets tight. Are we snagging again? Sure are. This depth can't make up its mind. Right now we're just catch and release because I'm just fishing for fun. And I've already had my fill for the, safe amount out of here for the month. Each state has a fish consumption advisory guide. It tells every body of water and every species of fish and how much you can safely eat for those that are interested in eating them, or those that are interested in letting them go. That's cool too. Live. Lost the dark demon. Only if it was a fish, that would have been halfway cool. And that's why you use $10 fishing poles on a jet ski and not $100. Yeah, I would try to get that back if it wasn't. It's probably like 20 feet here. Oh yeah, way too deep to even worry about trying to get it. So we are down a rod. That's not the first time it happened. I know y'all are probably surprised, but I'm not. Jay Wood in chat says, catching any carp or sheephead. No, I have not. Now, I've carp fished and I caught catfish while trying to catch carp. I actually had, I was catching catfish a few weeks ago on that fake, the little plastic corn. They got the different colors, the yellow, the green, the orange, the pink, the white. But I was catching them on pink corn and orange corn catfish. No bait, just the plastic corn on the hook. And the channel cats were tearing it up. Did anyone see that rod go in the water? No one's saying anything about it. If you didn't see it, the rod on the left got snagged, and before I even had time to react, it ripped the Velcro and boom, was in the water. So now we're down to one rod. Well, one out the back on the balloon. I kind of feel like I should have probably ended the live after about the first 4 minutes and 36 seconds when I caught that first fish. All right, we got one. Thanks for watching. See ya. Because ever since that fish, things haven't gone so smoothly. I need to get that line off that handlebar. There we go. Whew, that seat's hot. Doggone it. Now we're getting close to that bank again. Wind's changing. We're getting spun around. Oh, we're getting a bite. Look at that balloon right there. And that was not a snag. That was definitely a bite. We got a prowler in the neighborhood around the balloon. It might be on there. Last time I was a little too fast and lost it. But I don't want it to swallow the hook either. Oh, and of course we're wrapped around the bucket, reverse bucket. See if we can get on free. Nope. That fish is still on there, but I'm snagged on the back of the jet ski. We'll just reel it in by hand. Man, it got off. Yep. It got off and I'm still snagged. I'm about to have to go swimming if I can't get this undone. I don't see what I'm stuck on. Maybe if I put it in reverse, I can get untangled. God dang it, I'm gonna have to cut this. All right, we're untangled. After I get this untied, we might go back up to the dam as far as we can go to the buoys, because that's where I got that first fish. All right, that's on there. Yeah, we are gonna run back up to the dam because I'm almost on the bank here. I'm gonna tie this balloon back on and then I'll mute it for a second and we'll hurry back on up. Or I might just pull out towards the middle away from the bank. I don't know. Well, there goes that balloon. That's okay, because I didn't like that one anyways. Throw that trash in there. Can't lose this pole, then we'll be down to one. Then there was one. Actually, we're gonna just move up to the dam. Because on that bank, them 3 towers, straight out from there, it's about 6 inches deep, smack schmiddle in the middle. Don't ask me how I know this, but take my words for it. There's many rocks, and it's 6 inches ankle deep. Dead smack schmiddle. So I'm gonna mute it, and oh, let me zoom out. We're gonna go back up to the dam. Probably be about a 2-3 minute ride. I'm gonna mute it because the wind is gonna be crazy. I just about fell off. I was gonna leave this rod here while I was underway, but I lost enough stuff for the day. I'm gonna have to plug in my phone too when we get up there, because oh, I see some chat. Oh, some people came in. Cool. Welcome in, Randy Rhino Outdoors. Didn't see you come in. P&B Catfish and Paul. Welcome in. Duke City. Hey, I just about to make a move. Getting way too close to the bank. And I snagged up. You missed it. It's probably about 20 minutes ago. I had one of the dock demons there and it got snagged on bottom before I could even make a move. It worn out. Velcro didn't hold and my dock demon went off into the deep. But anyways, Like I said, I'm gonna make a move back up to the dam. It'll be about a 2-3 minute ride. I'm gonna mute it. And then we're gonna drop some baits back down. I'm gonna go all the way up to the buoys as far as I can go.